Hi, Engineering College. Hi, this is Mr. Martis. You all probably seen me around. Mr. Claney and Mr. Hartline said it would probably be best if I made a video to talk to you about this. In the spring, I'm going to be teaching a dual credit computer science class. It's called Introduction to Computer Science. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. No, it's called Introduction to Programming. All right? It's a beginning level programming class. It's worth 3 credit hours. It's taught through Thomas More University. It's at a real reduced rate. Um, the reason you're thinking, oh, this is computer science. Why don't you just offer to computer science? Guys, I've spent a lot of years in engineering at Toyota, at the building that you're all going to school at. And the programming is just valuable. Anytime you're working with equipment, it comes down to inputs and outputs. And that's what this class is. It's taught in C++, and it's a little bit like your Robot C. If you did much work in POE or Sims or stuff, you've worked with Robot C. It's a little bit like that, except this one goes a little bit more into what goes on in the background. One of the examples I was giving Mr. Claney and Mr. Hartline was you'd be writing programs like pick out a size of a shed, pick out a type of shed. Let me back up. You're writing a program with a shopping cart. All right. Somebody will pick out the shed, the type of shed, and then pick out the size. Height, width, length, and your program will calculate the price of the shed and the materials needed to build the shed. That's the kind of input output I'm talking about with programming. This programming is not, you'll not be writing the next Minecraft or Fortnite. This is really engineering type programming. Like I said, this is called MIS 114. In the fall, if you like this, and like I said, this is an elective. Nobody's forcing you to take it. If you like this, I'm planning on trying to get Mr. Gels to let me teach 115, which is part 2, which goes a little deeper and gets more into more of the, I don't know, graphical user interface type stuff. It also starts working a little bit more with web programming then. So a little bit about the class through Thomas More, 3 credit hours. It costs $72 per credit hour. That sounds kind of high until you consider Thomas More charges $500 per credit hour. That means that you can get this class for college credits that can be used anywhere in the United States for $216. If you wait till after you graduate and take this at Thomas More, you'll be spending $1,500 for this class. These dual credit classes are a huge savings to you and your family. Even if you don't take this, I strongly suggest you take every dual credit class you can. I mean, as a parent who's been writing checks, tuition checks since 2009, 11 years, and I've still got 2 more years to do, I would have loved it if my kids would have did more of this. What else can I tell you about this class? You all wouldn't just be taking it within your college. While we're still working out the nuts and bolts, like whether it be offered on Tuesday and Thursdays, or in lieu of something on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. We're still working that out, but you will be taking this probably with other colleges. This class shows benefits for computer science, obviously, and it shows benefits. I see this class as being the biggest benefit for engineering. Computer science can take it, and also we're opening it up to design college. So you could be mixing with other students from all 3 of those colleges. I think that's about it. If you've got any questions, first off, this was my sales pitch. Just wanting to know if you're interested. I'm trying to get numbers. I need to know something about this really soon. So if you can I'm sure Mr. Hartline and Mr. Claney are going to give you some guidelines into how to let them know. I'm trying to get numbers right now. If we get a lot of numbers, it'll go to students with criteria that we'll set up. Maybe it'll be GPA, teacher recommendation, but it'll be something we put everybody in a row, And if we got room to take 15 on, it'll be the top 15. Okay? This is a great class. It really is. Um, Please let Mr. Hartline, Mr. Claney know if you're interested or if you have any questions. If you just have some questions or your family has some questions, you can email me at, I go by Jim, but my name is, my email address is james.mardis, Mardis, at boone.kyschools.us. All right. You can email me any questions, but please let Mr. Claney and Mr. Hartline know if you've got a little bit of an interest. You're not signing up for this class yet. There's actually an application process that will go on with this with Thomas More, and then we'll have to get the teachers together to decide who can take it. Um, but like I said, hope some of you are interested, and hope to meet all of you. Y'all take care. Thanks.